Welcome to This Week at CBN. This week I watched online as one of the comedy shows did an interview of delegates at one of the conventions talking about how inclusive they were as a party and how they wanted to welcome everybody. And then the delegates made special exception, though, for one particular group, and that was evangelicals. And when you heard from their heart what they thought about evangelicals, I kind of went, you got to be kidding me. You're at the same time saying how inclusive you are, but then you're specifically excluding evangelical Christians. Well, I went into the Psalms and I found this, and I want to encourage you with it. It comes out of Psalm 62. My soul, wait silently for God alone, for my expectation is from him. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be moved. You know, I worry about the state of American politics, where we seem to be so divided. We seem to be a 50-50 country, and the rhetoric on both sides has really gotten out of control, where we hurl invective, we hurl hate at each other, and instead of following the biblical commandment to love your enemy, to do good to those that persecute you, we take offense at it, and we allow this to even come to the point where there's bitterness. Let's keep in mind that our salvation is not in our country. Our salvation is not in our federal budget. Our salvation is not in our democracy or our free speech or our free press or our freedom of assembly. It's not in any of those things. Our salvation is in God. The psalmist says, in God is my salvation and my glory. The rock of my strength and my refuge is in God. It's not in any political party. It's not even in any country, because we look to a city whose builder and maker is God. Trust in him at all times, you people. And then he gives us wonderful, pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us. There's two contrasts here. At the beginning, it was wait silently. And then here later in the same psalm, we can pour out our heart before him. If you're concerned about the future, if you're wondering, go ahead and pour that out before the Lord and let him assure you that your future is in his hand and he is a refuge for us. That's it for This Week at CBN. God bless you.